Hello, everyone. This is Grand Madam on this late Friday afternoon. Whether you know it or not, this is called a full moon singing bowl because it was fashioned, it was created on a full moon. And we are sitting smack in the middle of a full moon in Virgo, a blood moon. And hello, Teresa. We are in the middle, well, at least the first third of a lunar eclipse. Hello, Nana Lovely. Said, so what does all that mean, Grand Madam? Oh, did I say my welcome? Welcome to the Grand Collective. I'm Grand Madam. If you're new here, come on in and set a spell, and we're going to enjoy you. I hope you enjoy us. And if you've been with me from my day one, thanks for stopping by. And thank you for all coming. Now, hi, Connie. Hey, Luan. Two things are happening, big. First of all, it's a full moon in Virgo. Virgo is in the opposition to Pisces. So what is happening, the lunar energy, the energy of the moon, it's going to be hitting our emotions in a very rational, logical way. Pisces, the opposition energy, it's like it's on a Virgo Piscean axis. Pisces deals with the illusion, the dreams, the movie, the song, the romance, the feelings. And Virgo's going to come right through there and go, look. We're going to use some common sense, though, today for 3 days. It's going to last 3 days. So what is happening right about now? Folks very well might be feeling that they're being a bit stoic with you or just downright emotionless and heartless. No, that's the full moon in Virgo. And now is the time for nothing less than common sense. That's what the conflict is. Now, also, we're in a lunar, we were. Did you see the lunar eclipse last night or early this morning? I stayed up. Well, I fell asleep, woke up, fell asleep, woke up. When I fell before, I was at about 1:30 in the morning, and I looked out at the moon. First of all, she woke me up at about 11. So I've been catnapping. And there she was in her brilliant, full glory. She had a little hint of orange coming across the top. I said, this is going to be a very pretty one. So I went on, I just turned back over, went on back to sleep, had the TV on. So anytime a commercial came on, it was like I was ready to wake up. By the time 2:42 came, I woke up. I looked out my window. I couldn't find the moon anywhere. The sky was filled with clouds, and it still is. Talk about disappointment. I've seen a blood moon before, and they are the prettiest. They are just that they have this orangey, reddish glow about them. And that's because they get the moon travels right on through the Earth's shadow. I don't know I used to know what the orangey glow was, but I need to check it out. I know it has something to do with gases and atmosphere, but I just don't remember right now. But whenever there's an eclipse, folks, there is hidden information that has been released publicly. Now, I don't know about you, but I've been watching the veterans protest in DC today and just going over different things on YouTube, trying to pick up stuff in the news. And I'm like, wow, I have got to get up from here and talk about now that we've experienced the lunar eclipse. What is the aftermath going to be like for the United States? So let me light up sage. Clear my area and start with this reading because I cannot wait. One of the things I picked up, strange voice. Oh, they're down the street. One of the things I picked up is when the veterans, one of the veteran speakers came out and called F-47 or F-45 a Russian agent and explained that back in the 1980s, Trump has never been a good businessman. He has always created more losses than wins. He fell afoul and lost millions in some business endeavor. And guess who bought him out? The Russians. I didn't know anything about that, did you? I never heard about that. But now we know. I mean, that came from the mouth of a veteran. Now, my thing is this. Now that the veterans have called the president of the United States a Russian asset, do you think the military is going to follow him now? That's just a question. Oh, I don't know where my... But that's one question. Don't let me forget that question. Oh, lo and behold, I don't know where. I've lost my pendulum again, but I can throw cards down for that. In the meantime, I want to know, what can we expect? What's in store for the United States? What information is going to be delivered to the American public now that we're in this lunar eclipse? What is the aftermath for the United States in the lunar eclipse? I'll do it like that. What's the aftermath? Let's start with these cards. Let's look at what lies beneath. And then I have the true crimes, but we'll see. Hello, Connie, Teresa. I did have to say hello, Teresa. Ms. Mom 3, happy Friday to you. Terry, Maggie, hello. What is in store? Tarot team. Kalak, Nazaziel, surround this reading and my visitors, my watchers, my followers, my home, and me. Surround us with your flaming swords on all sides. Protect us from all negativity. And so it is. Tarot team, y'all come. Thank you. What is the aftermath of the lunar eclipse for the U.S.? What is the aftermath of the lunar eclipse for the U.S.? What is the aftermath? What energies will befall us now? What are the energies of the lunar eclipse for the U.S. now? I should have done this earlier. There we go. Okay. Take it from the top. Keeping you a secret. Bad choices. Investigating. Okay. At least we're awake now. Game over. Now, this is nuts. What, did these cards not fall in the exact format the last time I used them? And doing drugs. Bottom of the deck, fulfilling a fantasy. I could, now this is weird. This is freaky because I've seen these. I did shuffle them. These cards, they look to me like they're in the exact format I did in my Wendy Williams read. And I know I shuffled them. Well, this is for the United States. Folks, there's a lot more going on than we ever knew. And that is going to be very quietly investigated, apparently. I'm doing drugs. How about drug smuggling? Yeah. Maybe I'm just seeing a revert. Did we not see these cards again? This is the what's behind, what lies beneath, hidden futures, oracle cards. Okay, did it? Is it me? Is it me? Hmm. Well, it's a lot of things to be exposed. Well, it looks like we're going to pick up some drug use by a politician. What's new? Maybe a little sex scandal. It's going to pop out. Hmm. Expecting a new beginning. Okay, let's see. Anger management. Okay, let's see if Trump's getting ready to lose it again. Putting on a show, him and Elon. So we're going to see another one. Police activity. Oh, okay. Okay. Total drama. So we're in store for more drama. Okay. Setting the record straight, though. The record will be set straight this time. This is some wild stuff. Okay. I'm going to put them over here. Okay. Those to me look like the exact same cards that I have pulled before. I am going to use, I'm going to ask the exact same question with the golden deck here. Okay. What can the United States expect? What are the energies? What can the US expect after the lunar eclipse full moon in Virgo? What can the US expect? What's going on in Washington after this? What is going to be revealed by this lunar eclipse? So far, while the moon was filling or building, a federal judge in the Bay Area, San Francisco Bay Area, ruled that Trump was to rehire, put these people back in their jobs in several agencies. And the same thing happened over here downtown. Um, oh, with a Baltimore federal judge. It's like he named it, the Department of Agriculture was an overlap. In other words, so far, all those who have lost their jobs have been ordered back to work. So that's a good thing. Now, how long Trump will hem and haw with that, I don't know. All right, this is what I was concerned about. Isolationism. This is the hermit. We're going to become more isolated as a country. And that's a good thing for us right now because we got to clean our house. It stinks. We don't need anybody around right about now till we get this funky odor out of the house, get the dust off, fix the fence, and cut the grass. That's what we're going to have to do. And look at this. Four of Swords. So isolationism. Then it looks like someone's going to be retired. Let's see what the opposing energy is. Oh, look. There's a decision. A decision needs to be made. And it looks like it's going to be made from higher up. People are waking up and they have come together. And they are coming together in one accord to make a decision that is going to be all encompassing and life changing. Nine of Cups, the card of the smug merchant. I do believe the smug merchant is in the past. That is nobody but 47 and the Ephelon. And here we look at this. Judgment. Agreements made, are going to be unmade. Decisions, which one? Decisions are going to be made. And I do believe these are court decisions that are going to undo these decisions and agreements and alliances. Everything is going to be, all that Doge business is going to be put to a screeching halt. This is the Knight of Pentacles. Put him over there. Put him there. Currently, money is being distributed or money is being frozen. Money is being taken from one group and given to another. That's what's happening. That's the Six of Pentacles. And all of that bleeding of money from the federal agencies is going to be slowed down. And it's going to be analyzed. And I keep hearing the word paired. It's going to be paired up with something, matched up with something. I don't know what it's going to be matched up with. I guess it's going to be matched up with what has been reported and what has been discovered. Paired off, paired up, paired up. We have the Queen of Cups. A lot of people are in their emotions right now. They're keeping very quiet about it. But, let's say they're quiet for now about it. Because looking at this Queen of Cups, she can pull that letter off at any time and let it all flow out. There is concern of the separation of the big three now. Okay, things are breaking up. This whole mess with 47 and Doge is hitting a collapse. It's falling apart. And this reminds me of Musk just going from agency to agency, just smashing down records, taking jobs, just like going through a whole list of people and just tearing up the list. These are the people who are going to be without jobs. These are the people who stay. And then coming back the next week, no, these are the people who are going to tear. Just no sense, nothing, no strategy, no plan. It's just like writing names down or pulling out some names and just eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which section? We're going to tear this section up right here, and they're going to be out of jobs. And then we're going to come back and we're going to finish this section. And after this section, in other words, all of this plan to jump in, it was never meant for trimming the fat, so to speak. It was meant to destroy the agency in total. Okay? And here's the grand poobah behind it all. Okay? This is the false prophet. Okay, so this seems to be talking about Musk. And this is the Hierophant, the teacher, the cult leader, or the priest. Now, Elon's having so many problems of his own personally that his businesses are crashing. Now he's trying to hold on to what he has. Four of Pentacles. And here's the manipulations here. Five of Swords. The battle's not won yet. You've just had some defeats. But then again, those defeats are thrown right back in your face as to they weren't defeats at all. They may have been temporary delays, but you did not win this battle, sir. And that goes to me, as far as I'm concerned, that goes back to dismissing all of those thousands of people who work for those federal agencies. Now they're coming right back. Mental challenge is trying to usurp control. You better believe it, trying to be the emperor. It's interesting that all of this seems to be focused on Musk and not Donald or the president. That's interesting. Musk wants to be in control. He wants to be the emperor, too. Unfortunately, he also wants to be, he feels like he's a rock star, but he's not. The outcome says, look, no, he's just a kid with a new play toy. And that's all he is. Bottom of the deck. Things are going to get now. Usually, when you see the Empress, it's expansion of some great things. It can be prosperity. It can be your new project, just expanding. It's about positive expansion, the Jupiterian effect. In this case, things are going to expand and get worse for him. Okay. They're going to expand and get worse. And this is what he's worried about. His assets. Here we go again with this Queen of Pentacles. His worries are expanding. He might have a breakdown of some kind. He really might. And yes, I said before, when I asked the last time, is he ready to go now? Yes, he's ready to go. Six of Swords. And when he goes, he very well, he's feeling down and abandoned and broke. And about this abandonment thing, people around him, his oligarchical friends, are leaving him behind because he's costing them money. Millions, if not billions. Okay. And now he, oh Lord, here's this SpaceX thing. I swear, oh my God, I do not want him to retrieve those astronauts. I just do not want, because his rockets keep blowing up. I don't. Mm-mm. And I'm looking at the Ace of Wands as one of those rockets. And on each side, the weakness that needs to be fixed. It's from the Strength card, and the Devil, El Diablo, is maybe it's a delay. Maybe it'll be lucky. It's a delay and can't go up. Maybe the blockages. Maybe because it has a problem, it just can't go up. I just hope. But things are just going to intensify for F-47 and F Elon. Mm-hmm. Elon. Okay. Now, what were the questions? I said, "How are you?" I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm not great, but I'm good. Okay. Love, light. Thank you. Love, light, and blessings. Which deck? I think I answered that. That's what's beneath. And I haven't used that yet. Will government shutdown be more advantageous to the Dems? I'm not feeling a government shutdown. It's advantageous to the Dems in that they can say, "I told you so." Republicans never knew what they were doing. But that would be political too. That would be it. That will be it. Is Schumer compromised? Is he? First thing I heard, I'm like, what? Oh my goodness. Or let's see. Let me move these cards over. Is Schumer really of New York? Is he really? They're talking about people folding. Let me tell you something. Anytime you take anyone from the other side to bring them on your side, they're not ever really on your side. They'll fold at that point because they have to. But they're never really on your side. And that's how I feel about Schumer. He's shrewd. He's very shrewd. Mm-hmm. He may have folded because he was promised something that he wanted. Let's look. What lies beneath Schumer folding and agreeing with the Republicans on the shutdown? What is that about? What is that about? It very simply could be you join us and we won't shut it down, shut down the federal government. But let's see. What is this about? What's behind Schumer's joining the federal, agreeing? He hasn't joined the Republicans. He just agrees with them on this federal shutdown thing or whatever else. What is behind that? Okay. Oop. Investigating. Investigating. So he's looking for something. Investigating. Taking action. He's looking for something. Finding evidence. He's looking for something. Did we just blow his cover? Oops. Sorry. This is all alleged and for entertainment purposes only. He's looking for something. Fake friends. He knows exactly what he's doing. Okay. What was something else? No, Schumer's not compromised. What a oh, you've got sun, Tonya. How nice. Good afternoon. Whoa. Oh, you're in Michigan, Flint. Did they ever get that water business straight up there in Flint, Michigan, Tonya? The chainsaw is finally flipped on. Yeah, Mom G3. Yeah. Hola, Yogi. Okay. Will EU spill the tea on crossing off 47? What? Crossing off 47. That sounds like Trump. I was gonna read that video. I was gonna watch that video, but I didn't watch it. Crossing off. All right. Okay. Still working on it. May the blessings be. My God. Okay. Thanks, Tonya. Okay. Will the EU spill the tea on Krasnov 47? Krasnov. Are they going to tell on Trump? Are they going to tell it? I don't see what. I'm not sure. Tell who? I don't think it's as much as telling on him as preparing to deal with him. You know what I mean? So let's see. Is the EU prepared to tell on Krasnov 47? And then I'm going to look that up. Okay. Oh, any other sounds you hear? I'm sitting in the front door and the TV is on. People are watching television upstairs. Oh, look at this. See? Instead of tell, it might mean testify. Ta-da. That sounds like, oh, yeah, withdrawal. Ooh, that might cause removal from the White House. That just might cause a removal from the White House here. That's interesting. What else is going on down here? Huh. Let's keep going with this to see where it lands. We have the Justice card. I really don't. I can do three-way. We have, okay, Justice, withdrawal. To this is the White House. We have opposition here. Now, some of them are, some countries, there are countries thinking of rejoining the EU, okay? And as far as testifying against, what's his name? Trump? What's his name? No, I didn't. They're not all in one accord on that. Okay. Here we have regret. Keeping it to yourself. So, that's, and here's someone who, oh no, we're going to tell on this. Not only are we going to tell that, we're going to tell something else too. Oh, here she is again. You think this is Alison Weidel? Germany? And a judge. Is this Merce? Mayor? I wonder.